Is today a special day?
Let me teach you some moves!
Baneful cloud scatter! Trampling! Yeah! Best of luck! An explosive start! Don't think! Fear!
All for the thrill!
Observe the heavens with my divinations! A bad omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are my command!
Wiped him out! This next round, real gaming!
All eyes are on you!
Feast your eyes, Bonus round! Bonus round! Bonus round! Bonus round! Bonus round! Bonus round!
Bust? Or maybe I'll take it all!
A bad omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Fear!
This is Honkai! Bonus round!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Please look back. No, looking back would kill them. Oh, but do it anyway. Casterus, oh Casterus. How could you succumb to a command spell? Oh, help! What should I do?
I know there's someone backing you, And I know you want to use the treasures to get back into the Phantasmoon games. You've been plotting against her this whole time. Earlier, you intentionally lured Goldie to her, hoping that they'd kill each other off. Right?
You're a master detective indeed. Then you should also know she's powerful enough to steamroll the Holy Grail War overnight. Why risk declaring war on her just to turn me?
Even goddesses have weaknesses. The fact that you accepted the invitation to come here is proof of that. Even with an imaginated body granted by the Holy Grail, the wish power of this land can only sustain her for 7 days. In other words, if you and I join forces, slaying a goddess is not a pipe dream.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. But if this works out, I can get rid of anybody who stands in my way, be it goddess or detective. Everything is going exactly as planned. I'll be the heroine of the new world.
I can see her entire inner monologue. Is she completely oblivious? A fool in every sense of the word. But no matter, she's merely bait, so she's welcome to drown in her delusions. At this rate, it's a matter of time before I expose this hypocrite.
The god of the new world clearly should be me. So why does it feel like I'm getting 0 screen time? Finally! You've finally fallen into our trap!
Everyone looks so confused. Oh, that's on me. I forgot to warn you all before setting you up. Oh, come now, Miss Streamer. The person you plan to backstab has arrived. It's time to prove your strength to me.
I knew you'd sit back and watch us fight. Good thing I saw this coming. Sorry, great detective, but your plan is about to fall flat. The one and only winner of this Holy Grail War is me, the Great Sparksy! All you losers, get ready to be wiped out by Ryder's Reality Marble and die a miserable death! Say your line, Sparklet. The audience is watching.
Enter dormant sleep in my embrace. Sink into muddy death amidst fresh flowers. This is my noble phantasm, flower for Thanatos. Ha! Ha 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 ha!
What a pity. Your stream has already been taken down by the mods. The Phantasmoon games are on, so this Holy Grail War must conclude in secrecy.
Oh.
Five commands now. I order you. Unleash your noble phantasm at 100%. Transform!
Why isn't it the complete form?
Underleveled. Sorry.
the stream's been cut.
They can always watch a bot.
Right.
The final boss needs to stay in character. We can't have you handing out intel to the hero now, can we?
Got it.
Holding back this entire time. By the command spell, I order you! Unleash your noble phantasm at 200%! Attack!
I'm sorry, but I can feel the power surging through me.
Mr. One, run!
You've got to be kidding! Our screen time is over?
There's two goddesses?
I will not allow such a thing to happen. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy deaths. This isn't the first time I have faced death. I finally understand its meaning. I am no longer afraid.
Easy now, easy. Home turf advantage? I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Here, the elixir of youth. Please, take it and forgive me. This elixir is the real deal, but I have a feeling using it to extend my life would bring some serious bad karma. So I haven't dared to touch a single drop. Mr. One, anyone with eyes can see he doesn't have a single good intention. It would only be a matter of time before he showed his true colors. So I took the initiative to dissolve our contract. Without his imaginated body, he probably reverted back to a halo. That guy was definitely interested in the elixir. He said, "I finally thought of the right way to fly with my earwings. I want to go back to when I was a kid and try it out." Well, he won't get the chance now. You're welcome. Look on the bright side. At least we lured out the true culprit and figured out what she's up to.
Spot on. She left a challenge. We are to hand over the Holy Grail at the Star Rail Fest before the 7th day. Otherwise, she'll start the ritual and take the Holy Grail herself.
It's still early. Where to now?
refrain from standing on stairways.
Oh, maiden as passionate as a red rose. We meet again. And dear friend, it has been far too long. Though only 20 minutes have passed, I sincerely hope you have found your most precious treasure. Ha! No, beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I am but a passing knight of beauty, Argenti. What an honor to cross paths with you again. Ah, I see. So you must be the evil doppelganger she spoke of. Forgive me. I have sworn an oath to her that I would take your life with my spear. However, I find such a vow lacks beauty, so permit me to provide you with the latest version. I entreat you to a duel of chivalry. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, you must agree to withdraw from this imaginary Holy Grail war and acknowledge that Adrilla, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all. Forgive me. Actions speak louder than words. And I happen to be a man of few words. The flesh wound. Rise to the challenge. Bear witness to it. The flesh wound. You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might. To the challenge. Let thy loyalty. The flesh wound. Rise to the challenge. witness. Let the duel commence. The flesh wound. Rise to the challenge. Pledge thy loyalty. Put forth all your might. Forth all your might. Rise to the challenge. The flesh wound. Behold, the symbol of pure. Let the duel commence.
Board the Void Liner.
Such
This
beauty.
voyage departs from Seatbelt Port
I admit
and is bound
defeat.
for Hermitage Port. For your safety, please refrain from standing on stairways, in passageways, or near
I am unworthy of such praise. I have yet to fully grasp the ultimate meaning of beauty. Thanks to you two, I am now certain. I am still unworthy to receive the grace of beauty. That is her name. Even if she does not hail from this universe, she too follows the way of the beauty. That's what she said too, almost word for word. I respect differing ideals, including the ambition to ascend the throne of beauty. However, her plan did indeed sound perilous, so I challenged her to a duel. But after that elegant, magnificent, and daring contest, we cleared up our misunderstanding. She is only fulfilling the wishes of a girl named Rin Tosaka and helping her find her most precious object. Does that mean the evil doppelganger is someone else? Her anxiety and confusion arising from her desire to help another were utterly sincere. They were no mere performance. For you, she has given everything. As a knight of beauty, I can promise you, she is a true manifestation of the beauty. I know not of your past. As the defeated, upholding the code of chivalry means I can no longer fight for either of you. But hear me. Your conflict need not end in death, for your souls are equally beautiful and noble. Don't be so heavy-hearted. Let us consider this a simple well-wishing between travelers. For the enduring beauty of this cosmos, farewell! Maiden, as passionate as a red rose, may you all reclaim that most precious thing. What remains after a story comes to a close, after all material gains and losses are accounted for. Something that seems to spring into being from nothing at all.
To Pearlux Corp to ensure your safety and comfort.
Wow, look, Cass! They even have Nikador! You're being too loud! Miss Tosaka! Sorry, we were so engrossed we didn't see you.
Hades' helm of invisibility works a little too well.
This is my sister, Polixia. She's my master now. We wanted to see you and thank you in person.
If it weren't for wish power, if you hadn't come to this world, if the Holy Grail hadn't turned the memory of an eternal page into reality, if it weren't for the series of miracles the two of you brought about, we wouldn't be here at all.
invisibility cloak is all we need. We decided from the start to keep a low profile and just enjoy city life. Unfortunately, Sparksy got to us first. She used the false attendance writings to forge a new contract with me, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. But she didn't hurt us or do anything else out of line. If we don't count that earlier transformation.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I guess this counts as a unique experience of modern life. At least we learned how to order takeout.
Castorus even fast-tracked her car and motorcycle license exams yesterday, though she was forced to do it.
Can I do that? I mean, you flatter me. We had many other strange encounters too. When we get back to an Eternal page, it'd probably take 3 days and 3 nights straight to tell folks about what happened.
It'd take a whole day just to compare the combat power of Nikador and Magimek. To tell the truth, we invited you here because we wanted to pick out a thank you gift and see the mechs up close. But we ended up getting completely absorbed in it. The sugar-coated bullets of modern society are truly terrifying.
If you don't mind, would you like to pick your own gift? It might ruin the surprise, but finding something you both like is still a win. I get a cut from my live streams. It's not much, but it's enough for a couple of model kits.
Let's call it my treat. Something for everyone.
No way! You're the ones who helped us.
You're all new to this universe, and I can't exactly let my guests foot the bill. Tonight's tab is on me.
Well, then I'd be happy to oblige.
Polixia?
Castorus, which is better? The perfect destruction engine or the super articulated Glamoth Iron Cavalry?
Neither. They're both too expensive.
I can pay with my good looks.
Castorus, she said it's okay.
Still no.
Go with this one. What do you think? Castorus? Are you okay?
Yes, don't worry. We still have time. Let's walk around a bit more. Ooh, there's even an exhibit on runner casting techniques over there.
I want to see. It's so beautiful. Is this the charm of industrialization?
Oh, too bad the introduction ended without explaining how the Mechatron actually moves.
Guess it's a trade secret.
The answer is transference.
It sounds quite complicated. Huh? If you mean as family. Of course. Elixia is my dearest sister.
Is that true, Castorus?
So you mean Mechatrons can move because people have seen similar things before?
No, it's because humanity wants to see similar things that Mechatrons are given life. The essence of imagenesis is simply the reality people wish to make real.
Oh, that's amazing! I totally get it. So, in the end, what makes Mechatrons move?
What we call imagination is actually a quantum system. The matter and energy within this system is transported into the observable external environment by wish power in a process called quantum decoherence. I made all of that up. Nilex didn't tell me anything.
Are you thinking about Ishtar? On that matter, I have some thoughts I could share. Maybe the problem isn't as complicated as you think.
Hold on. Let's check out first, then we'll talk business.
Agreed.
But I gotta eat next month.
I'd like to get each of them a gift.
My sister and I chose Alloy King Pom Pom as a symbol of the Trailblaze. No, of this cosmos. I think there is no better fitting gift. If you don't mind, I'd like to give it to Miss Tosaka as well.
Two King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999s. How would you like to pay?
Just put it under this employee ID.
Wait, isn't this Madame Pearl's employee ID?
Well, it is their first time visiting our cosmos. It's only proper that gifts be given in the name of the IPC to show the proper respect. we still have more touring to do, so please just deliver them to the Forbobo Weekly office. Run!
It's all arranged. Huh? Where'd they go? Oh, what a rush! I knew it! If I went all out, this wheelchair would go faster than Lord Nias.
Maybe we'll never be able to forget this Holy Grail War. Our reason is the same as yours. This memento is more precious to the other person than it is to me. But you and I both have our own deeper reasons. I know. That's Miss Tosaka's secret. Let's set that aside for now. Right now, we have no option but to defeat Ishtar. Otherwise, Miss Tosaka won't be able to continue her journey. Actually, that's exactly why we are here. We will help Miss Tosaka defeat her. Perhaps you missed it, Miss Tosaka. I never said kill. I said defeat. That's right. Be it titans or gods, humans are nothing to them. The odds of ants slaying a behemoth are incredibly slim.
But if they can create their own rules, even ants have countless ways to win.
That's how the epics of humanity are all written too. We must create a Holy Grail War especially for you, Miss Tosaka. While I was stuck as Sparksy's servant, I learned a lot of Fuyuki's city's secrets from that archer. I finally understand how the Holy Grail War really works. You could say it's the only viable strategy we have left.
You don't need to worry about that, Miss Tosaka. Because in this Imagine Holy Grail War, there are actually 2 grails. In the hands of someone we all know, you're going to be surprised when you see them. We don't know exactly where they are right now, but that master and servant duo will definitely be a huge help to you, Miss Tosaka.
At this point, only one crucial question remains. Miss Tosaka, to save Plain Arcadia, are you willing to give up your chance to continue your journey?
Miss Tasaka, you needn't be so heavy-hearted. You can leave it to us to defeat the goddess. After all, even mountains of gold and silver can't compare to the weight of 2 souls, can they? I don't see why not. The power of a goddess is a bit more intense than I imagined. Just stalling her for a little while nearly drained everything we had. I really wanted to finish this Plain Arcadia journey with you. But we can still keep you company as you go on, just in a different form. My sister and I have already made up our minds. After all, these imaginated bodies were just accidental miracles to begin with. We're really, really happy that we could go on this sightseeing tour full of surprises and have so many of our wishes. Besides, everyone back in As I've Written is still waiting to hear this brand new adventure story we wrote with you. Shouldn't keep them waiting. We might carry different burdens than you do, Miss Tasaka. But be it flame chasing, magecraft, or the paths, people often mistake bending the laws of nature for nature itself. They forget that before any of that, we exist first and foremost as humans. We're bound to lose things along our journey. But those bonds don't just vanish. The blessing of death stripped me of all my bonds the moment I was born. But with the help of all the flame chasers, I managed to bring my sister and everyone else back to me. I was destined to lay down my life to chase the flames. But it wasn't until the very end that I realized we were never trapped by fate. We were moving forward to protect everything we had finally gotten back. This is the final bond I formed. It's the reason we could break the cycle and plant the spores of Nous across the cosmos. We are worthy of being human. These are the most precious treasures life has given me. Now, I want to pass them on to you. As a thank you, and as a blessing from one traveler to another. To everyone, you have always been the girl who shines like the morning star. So please, keep shining, forever and always.